So for today, our presentation topic is Spiral of the Silence Theory, presented by Sayyid Mohammad Fatim
and Ahana Wahid Khan. Introduction. The spiral of silence theory, developed by Elizabeth Nolan Norman in the 1970s, postulates that individuals are less likely to express their opinions if they perceive that they are in the minority. This phenomenon occurs due to a fear of social isolation or backlash. As people remain silent, their perceived majority opinion become more dominant, creating a spiral effect where the minority opinion becomes increasingly marginalized.
So now we're going to talk about the history, origin, and background. The Spiral of Silence Theory, introduced by Elizabeth Nolan in 1917, explains how individuals suppress minority opinions to the fear of social isolation, leading to a reinforcement of dominant views. Originating from her research in post-World War II in Germany, the theory highlights the media role in shaping public perspective and distinctions between public and private opinions. It has appreciated in various fields, including politics and social movements. The rise of social media has introduced complexities, allowing minority opinions to surface, challenging a traditional dynamic of the spiral silence.
Talk about evolution or development. The spiral of silence theory has evolved to consider the impact of social media on public discourse, with research by Lee and Board 2020 highlighting how users assess mainstream opinions before expressing their own. Anonymity in online setting, as studied by Sweeney and Knight 2021, can diminish the spiral of silence, allowing for the expression of unpopular views. Research on millennial and Gen Z suggests this group perceives social media as a safety valve for opinion sharing. Additionally, increased political polarization and emergence of echo chambers may exacerbate silence, undermining democratic dialogue by reinforcing similar attitudes while marginalizing dissenting voices. So our next slide is about important notions, concepts, and assumptions or arguments. So we have 7 points here. So the first one is democracy and separation. The theory highlights how public opinion can create social isolation, leading individuals to suppress their true views based on perceived consensus. The second one is quasi-statistical sense. People get their environment through various influences by media, peers, and may silence minority voices in the face of strong majority opinion. Now the third one, role of media. Media shapes public perception, often creating misleading sense of consensus that can deter individuals from expressing minority viewpoints. The number 4 is impact of social networks. Social networks can either suppress dissent or empower individuals to express diverse opinion depending on cultural context. Fifth is fear of isolation. The fear of social rejection drives individuals to conform, reinforcing majority opinion and stuffing minority voices. Next one is disruption in the digital era. Social media provides platform or marginalization voice, but can also perpetuate false consensus and anonymity, leading to potential backlash. Last one is culture and contextual factors. The theory's applicability varies across collectivist and individualist cultures, affecting the pressure to conform and the expression of opinion on sensitive topics.
Talk about critics of the theory. So the key criticism, the theory overlooks the impact of digital social media, where anonymity reduces the fear of social isolation. Secondly, implementation. The internet provides a space of non-mainstream ideas to flourish, challenging the traditional beliefs about silence. Lastly, the current relevance. Social media allows for diverse opinions and community support, weakening the isolation effect center of the theory. Next slide is potential future development. As the use of social media grows, more study could be done on how people desire to remain anonymous online. To the speed with which posts can be shared affects their willingness to share their thoughts. The idea will also be more useful around the world if we look into how different societies and personal traits like race and social classes affects how people share their opinions. The study of how false information affects public silence also shows the need of better research tools to see how public opinions changing in real time. With these changes, the theory might be more useful in today's media world. Okay, so now we come to the conclusion.
In conclusion, the spiral of silence theory provides valuable insights into the complex relationship between public opinion, media influence, and individual expression. Its origins in the socio-political context of post-war Germany and subsequent evolution highlights its relevance in contemporary discussions around public discourse.
As communication landscape continue to shift, understanding the dynamic described by the spiral of silence will remain essential for analyzing how diverse voices navigate society's norms and express their opinion.
Thank you for listening.